On March 3, 1987, residents of District 279 voted to construct a new elementary school to provide additional classroom space for their students. This 18th elementary school would be located in Brooklyn Park and would be called Edinbrook. From the time of the bond election in March, just 18 months remained until Edinbrook was to open in September of 1988. What followed was an all-out combined effort on the part of the builder, District 279 personnel, Edinbrook staff, and parents to get ready for that big day. In November of 1987, when I was named principal, I found the school at that point consisted of a few walls, piles of bricks, some curbing, and acres of mud. Obtaining steel for the roof was a major concern, and I had visions of working in an open-air facility. I left construction worries to others while I devoted my time to selecting the people who would work inside the building. My first task was to select the grade level team leaders. These teachers would form the building leadership team and would share in decision making and setting the direction for the building. Current district teachers had the opportunity to apply for these positions. After reading 147 applications and files and extensive interviewing, 8 team leaders were selected. The team leaders and I began meeting regularly in January. We spent hundreds of hours before school, after school, evenings, and during the summer discussing our philosophy, planning, ordering supplies, and deciding how we would meet the needs of our students. In a very short time, these 8 individuals were indeed working as a team.
I'm Bob Hainland. I teach first grade at Edinbrook. I started planning coming to Edinbrook in last November. The team leader positions were posted and I decided, well, I'd apply. I've taught for 19 years in the district and this would be a brand new challenge. I just didn't realize quite what a challenge it would be.
We started about a year ago with team leader selection, and I'm team leader for 6th grade. And so we've been working together for almost a year, and it's been a lot of fun, but I'm not going to kid anybody, it's been a lot of work. And as we've picked our teams and as Judy's added team members to our team, we've done a lot of work in just getting them to work together. And as a staff, I really think that we've pulled together well.
All winter and spring, interviewing continued. The office staff was hired, along with teachers, specialists, cooks, custodians, and clerical workers. All of these people had one quality in common. They were excited to begin working at Edinbrook. Countless decisions were also made about furniture, supplies, and equipment. We looked forward to using the latest technology in our media center and computer lab. Another major effort was in working with parents. At Edinbrook Parent Night last May, parents were asked to share their hopes and concerns for this new school. The PTO and Curriculum Advisory Group also met in spring and summer, planning activities to promote parent involvement. It was 101 degrees on the day in early August when the office staff moved in. Conditions were primitive, but we were delighted to be there. Each step toward completion was celebrated. For a time, Edinbrook resembled a warehouse with semis delivering furniture and supplies daily. During the month of August, the hours put in by the Edinbrook and district staff and parent volunteers would be impossible to count. Many people worked days, nights, and weekends, so Edinbrook would be ready for students. This was teamwork at its best. It looked like we would make the September 6th deadline.
We've had like scrambled eggs here. We've had a lot of different ingredients going together to make what's turning out to be a delicious product at our school. We've been juggling a lot as teachers and team leaders. We've been juggling schedules, we've been juggling things, kids, we've been juggling classrooms, class lists. We've been trying to focus a lot on education, but there are a lot of other details that have had to be worked out.
I've really enjoyed working with my new team of fourth grade teachers. It's exciting to watch some of the group mechanics that come into play as you work with new people. And I think what's made it, hopefully our teaching in fourth grade really strong is the fact that we came from 3 different places with 3 different sets of ideas of things that we wanted to do from our former schools, and a willingness to listen to and gather some new ideas.